What's up, you guys? Titty Striker here, and this week is the week of arguably the biggest card of the year. It's crazy because for the next pay-per-views, it's like it just keeps getting better. Like the UFC is just so good. They saved this card, but in this video, I want to tell you guys how I think Kamaru Usman can beat Khamzat Chimaev. I'm not saying he will. Tune into my prediction video later this week, but if I was Henry Hooft or Trevor Whitman, if I was Kamaru Usman's head coach, this is some of the things I would tell him to do as part of the game plan to beat Khamzat Chimaev. And the first thing I'm going to say is to use that jab. Kamaru Usman has improved his jab tremendously. He probably has the best jab in the UFC, despite what happened with Leon Edwards. He still has a really, really good jab. And yeah, he's actually, maybe now you might say it's Sean Strickland, but Usman is still up there in the top 5 best jabs in the UFC. But yeah, like use that jab. Khamzat doesn't really get out of the way of straight punches or shots like we saw in the Gilbert Burns fight. So utilize that. He's gonna be a bit slower too. So use that jab to the head, to the body as well. You wanna pierce that body, snap that jab into the body, snap his head back with the jab. So yeah, the first thing I would say, utilize that jab and feint the jab as well. Don't just keep throwing it out there, because he might time you like Gilbert Burns timed him. When Kamaru Usman was coming in, he got caught off an overhang by Gilbert Burns. The next thing I'm going to say is use your grappling defensively. Kamaru Usman has really, really good takedown defense. I believe he has a 97% takedown defense rate. So use that grappling defensively. You kind of know how to defend it. You kind of recognize the patterns of when someone's going to go for a takedown. So use it defensively. Don't waste energy trying to take Khamzat down. That's going to be hard. So just use it defensively. Use your grappling defensively. Number 3 is use that Muay Thai clinch work after you defend the takedowns, because I've seen Kamaru Usman train recently. He's been working on his Muay Thai. He's been working on the Thai clinch, the elbows and the clinch and the knees. So after he defends takedowns from Khamzat, make him pay, make him not want to shoot on you again. As soon as you defend it, sprawl on him, and as you're coming back up, kind of grab a Thai clinch and knee him in the body and go for an elbow and then disengage. Kind of bully him in the clinch if you can, but it's going to be tough. So do it. Once he's going for takedowns, you defend it. Clinch work, break off. Number 4, I'm going to say use straight punches. Kamaru Usman, his hook, his left hook is not bad. He dropped Colby Covington with it twice. But he's still kind of looping it. When he's throwing a right hook or overhand, it's kind of stiff and not as good. So I would say just focus on straight punches. Utilize that 1-2. You can win fights with a jab. He's done it against Gilbert Burns. You can do it again. You can use your jab and your cross. Keep it simple. Basics win fights. Number 5 is something that maybe some people might overlook because of, some of Kamaru Usman's earlier career. But one of the improvements that has happened with Trevor Whitman is that Kamaru Usman's footwork has actually gotten better. If you look at the Gilbert Burns fight, when Gilbert Burns was pressuring him, Kamaru Usman was cutting angles well, not getting trapped to the long defense, using his jab and then moving to a different angle. He was using beautiful footwork. We know that Rose Namajunas, his footwork is really good. Justin Gaethje's footwork has gotten a lot better. And I think that Kamaru Usman's footwork has gotten better too. It's just that people are not paying attention to it because of the other things that he's gotten better. But Khamzat is going to come out pressuring. So use your footwork, move around the cage, and then find your shots. And the last thing I'm going to say is use that front kick to the body. Kamaru Usman doesn't kick often, but one kick that he does use is a front kick to the body. He kind of snaps it out there really well. And it's going to stop Khamzat from, pressuring him so much, because we know Khamzat's going to come out swinging. So, throw that front kick in there to disrupt him, to get him to think about something other than your hands. But to quickly recap, I'm going to say the first thing that Kamaru Usman is going to have to do, use that jab. Number 2, use your grappling defensively. Number 3, use Muay Thai techniques in the clinch knees and elbows. Number 4, use straight punches. Do not start looping shots. Number 5, use your footwork. Number 6, use that front kick to the body. And if Kamaru Usman implements this, I can see him winning this fight. But yeah, I'm nervous for him though.